What's good, beautiful people, citizens of the universe, new earthians? How are you? This is your girl, Divine Karma. Hello, hello, hello. Coming in with today's message. I send you peace, light, love, and harmony, as I always do about this time. Why? Because Divine Karma loves you, baby. All right. Source is about to come see you because this is ending in May. Escorted by your beautiful spirit team, your archangels, your ancestors, your spirit guides, your deities, your peoples. All right. Hey Teresa, how you doing? I'm in a really good mood. I just woke up this AM in a really good mood, back at peace, back in my energy, and I got my wings. Look at the post. I ain't gonna go into it. All right. But source is coming to see you because this is ending for you in May. It's finna be some shindig magic going on. Some things are ending for you in May, and it has to. Because all of that little piece of power that you was waiting on, just like I'm almost there, it's gonna happen in May. When I got this download, because I got it early this AM, I literally saw a vision, like a beautiful white light, who I will take as source. It's divine masculine, divine feminine, beautiful Sophia, energy, all the things, escorted. And on the sides, I could see wings, I could see chariots, like your people coming for your love. Escorted, like they finna escort source into your life, into an astral projection, into a dream, whatever your thing is, because this ends for you in May. Hey, T-Von, May is finna be big. I was going to do an all signs today. And sources like, no, not today. We'll do it in a day or two, couple days. They need to know their source is coming to see them, escorted by their ancestors, ascended masters, their guides, their angels, their peoples, because this ends for you in May. Today's message is sponsored by Archangel Haniel. Today's message is sponsored by Archangel Haniel. Embraced by love. Let love reach where it has never reached before. The healing that some of y'all are about to go through in the next couple of weeks. I'm telling you, this energy that I woke, like that's what y'all finna wake up with. You finna be smiling, you don't even know what you're smiling about. Nine of Swords, air energy. Because for a lot of you lately, it's been late nights, can't sleep, energy all over the place. And the first step that's going to happen for you in May, that you know that source is already in the works, that you're going to accept that you can't change people. And a lot, and I know it because I've been there, and a lot of times we get so anxious and worried, and it ain't even our anxious and worriness that we dealing with. It's some because we think we can change people. And you can't. Like, I don't care who it is, you cannot. And when you accept this, you take back your power. You move into your high priest, high priestess energy. Harnessing your power once again. Y'all know that's my girl right there. That's my spiritual, my deity, Mom Hathor, with her sistrum. And you're gonna go within. You're gonna realize you the bad that you thought you been all this time. You that dude that you really thought you was all this time. You are that God and goddess that you already knew this. And some of you, when it comes to money, with this Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, death card, scorpionic energy, your financial situation is about to change in May. I see promotions coming in. I see people switching jobs. I just saw somebody switching departments. I just seen somebody graduating and not knowing everybody else in your class with your graduation, they might ain't got nothing lined up. When I tell you source finna line something up for you already. Hey, Keisha, it's already lining up for you, boo. It's already lining up for you. Like there's an ending that's happening. Like some of y'all, we in this full moon energy, baby. I told y'all this damn full moon and this full moon, and let that old skin shed. A lot of you, it's already been shedding. Like this last 7 to 9, maybe 10 days, a lot of y'all already feeling it. You already feeling stuff shedding. And you didn't know it was a shedding because it came in the energy of a lesson. It came in the energy clothed in chaos. It came in an argument. It came in a debate. It came in a what the? Okay. Don't let it fool you. It was just the skin. It was you shedding it. I know. This energy, y'all, I'm telling you. And if you tired, like lay it down. Don't fight it. Don't try to do too much. Listen, because we in that energy. This full moon is in Scorpio, which is a water sign, which is emotions. So when you get tired, lay it down, babe. Just lay it down for a minute. Because I'm telling you, what's coming for you in May, oh, this ends. It's over with. This ends in May. I'm telling you. So you may spiritually wake up exhausted. A lot of you, because in your dreams, you doing a lot. And I've told y'all before, this is the matrix. When you lay it down and go to the other side, that is the real world. And you might be doing a lot over there in May because things are shifting for you. Old people, they're going away. Don't get discouraged at the chaos, right? And be like, oh my gosh, why are these bad things happening? No. These aren't bad things happening. They are not. Baby, source is coming in, escorted by your spirit team to bring the noise, to bring the chaos, because it has to end. It's so time for your transformation, boo-boo. It's so time for your transformation. It's freaking been time. Emotional balance, happiness, joy, opportunities, windows opening. You set some boundaries with some folks, and they still coming with all this drama. And little do you know, you got people around you that's going to move funny around you because they want to be you, baby. They want to be you. You can't turn that light off if you tried. You can't turn this light off if you tried. And everything's coming into balance in May. This is your month. Some of y'all gonna take some chances on some things that in the past, the old version of you would be like, I'm gonna play it safe. What? This is about to be comical. Like I said, self-esteem. You already know who you are. You just needed this little boost. And somebody finna come clean with this honesty. Somebody finna come clean about either they lied about something or their feelings. This ain't the play month. Like it's going down. It's going down. This ends in May. This full moon ain't gonna play around. It's gonna reveal some things to you and some other folks. And baby, I'm telling you, when this light, like the Motel 6, baby, source is the Motel 6. When this light turn on, because source finna come see you however you see source. With your people and chariots and your archangels with wings flapping every damn where they coming in. And that light finna get turned on because this is ending in May. So you might want to send out a spiritual public service announcement for May and let folks know. You might want to buckle up because it's going to be a ride. Sri, give me some more messages. Stop trying to change people. I'm telling that message for somebody, include myself. You can't change nobody. You can't change nobody. The only person you can change is you. The only person you can change is you. And to be honest, the only change we ever need to do in this life, in this flesh, is connect to the divine, learn the lessons, and heal. That's it. That's life in a nutshell. Align with source, learn the lessons, and heal. Because that, my love, is the perfect equation for love. Whether it's self or for everything that you do in life. That's the lesson in itself. That's it. That's what you're supposed to be doing. It's gonna be all right, Keisha. It's gonna be all right, 1010. So give me some more messages. I like it. It was upside down for a reason. Ace of Wands in reverse, fire energy. Some of you, when it comes to somebody that you're dealing with and being intimate with, oh, your no finna be strong. After the tear down, new structures are being built. Absolutely. Absolutely. There's somebody that some of y'all dealing with, and your no finna be strongest. It's finna be a strong no. Be mindful of this full moon, because I'm hearing something about, yeah, there's somebody in somebody's past that it was all sexual and you kept trying to change them. And I just heard Source say, and kept trying to change yourself. You know, we all have growth, but you was trying to change yourself to be that perfect person for them. And they finna come back around in May. And baby, your no gonna be so strong. They gonna hear it from the parking lot. You hear me? And for some of you, that's the last chapter for some of you. I know, because I just went through it. Like, just went through it last week. Just went through it. Give me more messages from my collective. You better tell some folks to buckle up, baby. Because when Source come in, baby, them trumpets be loud as, oh. Trumpets finna be loud. Because the divine is on its way to see you with your people. The chariot. Literally, did I just not say? They coming in on chariots. Cancer energy. I literally just said it. Sources coming in, escorted by your ascended masters, your peoples, baby. They coming in, archangels with wings everywhere, and chariots, baby, and trumpets. This ends in May. It ends in May. Whatever you will, whatever your will is, your will is in alignment with Source. And I mean will, W-I-L-L. You talking about a living will? You know, they talk about wills, leaving wills, living wills. Baby, your living will is coming in May with Source. And your living will is literally what I just said. Alignment with Source, learning the lessons, and healing. That is your will. That is your living will. And Source is about to show you the people that you thought you needed, you don't need them. They needed you the whole time. The people that you thought you needed, you ain't never needed you. They needed you the whole time. That light, I keep telling you. See, here's the thing. Here's the pros and cons, so to speak, with your light. I keep telling you, it's like a moth to a flame, baby. They come out of nowhere. They so attracted to it, and they don't even know why. They don't even know why. I got to get to the light. It's the light. She got the light. Yeah, I got the light. Yes, I have the light, baby. But also with that light, man, that shadow and that darkness, oh, it's right behind it, because you can't have one without the other. You can't know light without darkness, and you can't know darkness without the light. And people seem to think because you spiritual and that light is in you, that you won't get on some spiritual gangsters and call your people in and handle your business. Some people finna around and find out what you in May. They really, 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 really are. Because they gonna see that light and be like, oh yeah, the light is shining. That's why they call your shadow your 6, baby. Because if I turn around, the 6 gonna show up. That shadow gonna show up. And I'm telling you, she's a beast. Because she come in here with some spiritual gangsters. You don't want to play with her. You do not want to play with him. Not at all. And still moving in the light. Why? Because there is a universal law that we have the right to spiritually protect ourselves from anybody that's trying to harm us. Period. And stupid people seem to forget that when they see that light shining. They think because you spiritual that they can just talk to you any kind of way and you ain't gonna say nothing. Okay. The Lover's card, Gemini energy. Yeah. And a lot of us do that, Keisha. Be holding folks together. Our power and our light been holding them together the whole time. The whole time. Some of y'all, I'm telling you. Is somebody y'all dealing with or have dealt with They egotistical ways and energy already feel your light getting brighter. They already plotting and planning for some of you. They already plotting and planning. And for some of you, now that you're moving in this energy, somebody is going to meet somebody on May 21st. Somebody is going to meet their divine counterpart on May 21st. It's the light. Eight of Cups, water energy, because you done walked away from some I'm telling y'all, this ends in May. Folks ain't no dude. Y'all seen the video I did last night? They finna be scared of you. Did you watch the live I did last night? Folks is finna be scared to come around you. May is finna be interesting, especially with this full moon. The people you thought you needed, they needed you the whole time. I'm telling you, they needed you the whole time. Five of Wands. It's finna be some conflict. Expect a little turbulence in the next few days. Because I'm telling you, when source come in, you know what I'm saying? Why I just get this energy? Folks get jealous when your light shining and theirs ain't. And it's crazy because they gonna start a whole debate in a whole situation with you. Like the opportunity for them to have the light is not there. It's there for everybody. It's enough light for everybody, boo. But they don't want to put the work in. And they finna get shut down in May. Oh, this is ending in May. No, boo-boo, you need to go figure out how to turn your own light switch on. Because this one right here belongs to me. I run this light switch, me and Source. You need to figure out your electricity problems at your own house. Because this one is mine. Folks finna show their true colors. May is finna be the month that you really, I'm telling you, you're going to raise an eyebrow because you're going to be like, you've been like this the whole time and you ain't even know they was a snake the whole time. But I'm telling you, you ain't even know they was a snake the whole time. Energy and vampires. I hope y'all ready for this turbulence. I hope you're ready for it. I hope you'd be ready, Empress. Somebody meeting a person on May 21st. Somebody is meeting their divine counterpart or getting whatever on May. I keep hearing about May 21st. You got the Empress and the Wheel of Fortune. It's about to go down. It's about to go down. You finna birth a whole new situation. Somebody gonna end up pregnant in May as well. Or find out they pregnant in May. And I just heard, and you probably ain't gonna stay with the baby daddy. Oh, I'm getting a strong channel. Somebody gonna find out they pregnant and man, you're not gonna stay with the child's father. Because once this beautiful little star seed, this golden child start growing in your womb, the light, your light and this child's light is gonna be so intense. It's gonna be speaking to you from the womb. Yeah, about him. Yeah, we just needed, he was just to help create. And not to say that the person gonna be a bad dad or anything like that, but this wasn't the journey. They were specifically in somebody's life to birth this little Yeshua, this little Buddha, this little Allah, this little source, this little whatever, this little demigod, right? That was their only purpose in your life, and somebody finna find that out in May. And you're gonna be trying to explain it the best way you can to the child's father. And I'm telling you, they just finna be like, what? Yeah, about that. Give me another card. Give me another card. These folks will drain you till you ain't. I'm telling you, you'll wake up and wake up and be outside on the ground. They done took everything from you, spiritually, physically, financially, emotionally, sexually, all the things. Knight of Pentacles, Earth energy. Do not think that your hard work has not paid off. Do not think that source is not paying attention. Source is paying attention. And you're going to find out in May just how much source has been paying attention when source come in, escorted by your guides and angels and chariots and wings and all the things. I said last night, and that energy is still on me. You've been trying to prove yourself to people. And the whole time source was trying to prove itself to you. That was on my live last night, and that energy is still on me. You've been trying to prove yourself to people, and the whole time source been trying to prove itself to you. And May, you finna know. People run around here in religious aspects. I want to know God. Do you? Do you? Let me show you where source is at. Hello. Now you do it. Now you do it. Y'all finna hear. God put it on my heart to tell. God ain't put nothing on your heart to tell me nothing. Them people finna go in May. The ones that keep telling you, always telling you, because they don't like your spiritual ways and all this, that, and the third. And they always saying this. God put it on my heart to tell you. Source finna get rid of them in May. And you know how it's gonna get rid of them? Because when source come to see you, ain't no need. You ain't got no use for nobody saying nothing about God. God ain't put nothing on your heart. Because source and all the angels and the guides and send them back, like they was all just here. So I already know. Why would God put something on your heart and because it didn't bypass me? It came to see me directly. So I really don't think you was on exit 333 for God to stop to put something on your heart to tell me, and source was already on its way to see me. You're stupid. These is the people that's going away in May. God put it on my heart to tell you. Did God put it on your heart to tell you that you sound stupid right now? Because I am a chosen one. I am enlightened. I am awakened. Check out wings. If I need to talk to source, I can close my eyes and talk to source. Or I can make these wings come out of my back and go fly and have a conversation with source. Get out of my face. That's why I don't do religion, because they got people worshiping. I don't worship my deities. I don't worship source. Source told me a long time ago, why are you worshiping me? I'm trying to be your partner. I'm trying to be your business partner, your best friend, your lover. Why would you worship me? We a team, boo. I don't worship my deities, right? They told me alone, don't you dare bow down to me. Ye are gods. Pick your head up. We are the same. The only difference is you got flesh and I don't. That's it. That's the only division. That's it, because you got this jacket. That's it. I need to talk to you about that in the next session. All right. I'm telling you, some folk, some honesty and it's going to be uncomfortable for you in May, the honesty that's going to come. Again, today's message is sponsored by Archangel Haniel. Embraced by love. Let love reach where it has never reached before. Source is love. Source finna touch you in places you ain't never been touched. A lot of people, you thought the source do reside right here. But baby, source coming in, aka love, finna touch your money, finna touch your banking account, finna touch your mind, body, soul, and spirit, finna touch your journey, finna touch your soul contract. It's finna be some edits made on your soul contract in May. Yeah, you already learned these lessons. Let's get this up out of here. But it's gonna come with some honesty. And I'm talking about raw, uncut honesty. It's some folks that's snakes. It's some folks that got to go and they leaving in May. When source show up, anything that is not of that beautiful light in your life, you ain't got to go home, but you got to get the up out of here. Hey, MJ. I don't worship my deities. I don't worship source because they told me along, you a God. You a goddess, babe. The only difference is because you here and you got this jacket. Other than that, soul and spirit wise, we the same. I'm not finna bow down. That's why I keep telling folks, you keep doing all this religious craziness, you're gonna miss this whole boat. You're gonna miss this whole boat. And then you got religions that tell you you have to have somebody come to you. And then in order for you to talk to source, whoever that is, you got to have a mediator for you. Are you insane? You're telling me that in your mind, you actually think that there's people that source said, hey, Susie, you can't talk directly to me. You need to go through this religion or this initiation, and they'll let you know who your person is, and then you can contact me through the person. Yeah, get the fuck out of my face, man. You ain't finna never, ever convince me of that. Anybody can talk to source. There is no one above anyone else when it comes to you talking to the divine. You don't need a mediator. You don't need a priest. You don't need a preacher. You don't need a deacon. You don't need none of them things. If you want to talk to source, then you talk to source. If somebody is telling you that you have to have someone to talk to source for you, yeah, okay, stay lost. Stay lost. Exactly. Thank you, Keisha. Stay lost. Just stay lost. You know, I ain't gonna judge you, but I'm telling you, you go stay lost. Point blank, period. It just doesn't work like that. Like you above me so you can talk to God or source or whoever, but I can't. I gotta talk to you to talk to source. They got medication for folks like that. And they tell me I'm in a cult. Y'all are insane. Y'all are literally insane. And if you think for 1 second with this judgment card, that source is going to have some kind of mercy on you, so to speak, when you do leave here and you reviewing your life with source, because judgment ain't coming from source when you leave here. They keep telling you, oh, you going to get judged. You are going to get judged, but it ain't going to be from source. When you leave here, you ain't, what I just say, this is the only difference between you and source, you and your guides and deities, is that you got flesh. When you drop this off, you back at full oneness with source. So why would you need source to judge you? Nah, babe, I'm gonna play your life back. You already in my full energy. I ain't got to tell you nothing. You gonna see it for yourself. And if you think you're gonna get some mercy when you get to that point in your life and you stop that projector, just like, wait a minute. I let these people tell me that I can't talk to you unless I talk to them to talk to you. Huh? Don't tell me source ain't got a sense of humor, because I believe it ain't gonna laugh in your face and will laugh in your face and ask you, so what you gonna do? A lot of y'all, I'm telling you, a lot of these religious folks, they finna reincarnate. They ain't got no choice because they let somebody between them and source. Source is source. Religion is man-made. I'm gonna say it one more time for the people in the back eating Twizzlers. Source is source. Religion is man-made. And anytime you got religion, I don't give a damn what religion it is, you gonna have some errors and some flaws because it's man-made and we're not perfect. There's always going to be agendas. There's always going to be something. Source is source. Religion is man-made. I don't do religion. I don't need no interference. I do not. I so do not. And in May, a lot of y'all finna get a rude awakening. Because when source show up for some of y'all in May, and when I said this is coming to an end in May, when source show up for some of y'all in May, you're going to have a choice to make. Either you gonna roll with me, that's what source gonna say, you gonna roll with me, you gonna roll with your spirit team, because we here, baby. But all these mediators, the pastor, the priest, the initiation, what? Let me tell y'all something. I don't know, and I don't want nobody to seem like I'm dogging their religion or whatever it is you're doing. But if you tell me I have to go through an initiation, it's just insanity. Baby, I came into initiation when I came out mama womb. Understand it, overstand it, like it, embrace it, and love it. I came into the initiation when I came out of my mother's womb. That's why the navel is called a navel, because that is your navigation. The navel is the umbilical cord that connects you to your mother. When you come out of the womb and they disconnect you from heaven, because that's what you are in the womb, and they disconnect that, your initiation starts right there. You just got navigated, naval navigation. You just got navigated into your initiation. Life. Welcome. Welcome. We gonna talk, because I knew you was finna go here with this. I knew you was, Ashe, Flame Walker. I knew you was. We gonna talk on your session. We gonna talk. Yes, MJ, you only need to judge yourself. That's it. That's all. And when you drop this jacket off, you don't have to worry about wrong. Like, none of that exists, because this is the only thing that is the difference between you, source, your archangels, your spirit guides, your deities. That's why I said don't bow down to them, baby. They want to be your team. They here to help you. It's like, do you go to work and bow down to the manager? Do you? Your manager is here to assist you, to guide you on your job, right? To learn some lessons. You might have to study a little bit, so you can be at the top of your game at your job. Do you bow down to your manager or your boss or your supervisor? What? I don't call nobody at work my boss, but do you bow down to them? So why would it make any sense to bow down to the deities, to source? Why? You can't blame nobody when you get to the other side with source and it's time for your life review. You cannot blame, because source gonna ask you, and this gonna be so hard for religious folks, child. This gonna be so hard, because source gonna be like, so what is all this? Well, they told me. Who is they? Them people in the church. Did I tell you to go to church? What a religion? I'm not religion, I'm source. So you did religion all this time and not source. So how we gonna fix this? Because I didn't tell you to do nothing about no religion. I ain't told you none of that. You know, when you want to know what the best book in the world is? What the best book in the world is? And the oldest book in the world? Man. And not as in gender. Us. Us. They don't even know how long at this point we've been here, y'all. The doubt will leave in May. You kept thinking something ain't gonna happen. I'ma fail. Nope. Source is saying, nope, don't worry about it. You keep on, keep imagination. You keep doing what you're doing. You not lonely. I just told you. The folks that you thought you needed this whole time, they was needing you because they knew your light was about to shine. And in May, they gonna be exposed. You keep being of service. One of my gratitudes I say every day. I am so grateful to be of service to the world with my gifts and talents. Every day I say that. Because I know that's what I'm here for. It's coming for you. Freedom. But in order for freedom to come, which means free your dome, baby, that other shit got to go. It's got to go, and it's going to take some discipline. I ain't never say it was going to be easy. Never say it was going to be easy. Why is this man in my driveway? Let me call Lilith, because it's too much. Hold on. Can I help you?
Hey, how are you?
Hi.
My name's Patrick. I'm church pastor here.
Okay.
Take care of a couple of your neighbors out here.
Just I'm in the middle of a live stream and this ain't even my house. My sister is at work. But would you like to leave that and I can give it to her? Yeah, I can do that for you. Okay. No, you're good. You're good. And I'll give it to her when she comes home. I think she has somebody that takes care of her lawn, but I will definitely pass the information along. Thank you. Have a good one. All right, y'all. I'm back. I'm trying to sell some lawn care. My sister already got lawn care around these pots. Let's get some more messages. Right, MJ. Source is my business manager. Confidant, homie, lover, friend, all the things. All the things. And people be like, well, why do we go through stuff and stuff don't work out when things don't work out? And I got chaos because last week was chaotic for your girl, let me tell you. I don't blame Source. I had to sit down with myself and say, okay, all right, this happening for a reason, Source. Let me know what I'm supposed to be learning. And sometimes it's just to see if you're going to pass the test. And if I'm confused about what just happened, I can tell you one thing that's going to happen to unconfuse me, if that's a word. I'm going to get these books and these rituals and these candles and these herbs out, and we're going to sit down and we're going to figure it out. Because the magic will always reveal the truth. Every time. So give me some messages. People are going to pop up. Yeah. And did, child. Medicine Guardian. Some of y'all in May are going to be shown some holistic health things, and I'm not a doctor. This ain't medical advice. But if you think Big Pharma give a rat's ass about you, you finna crown and find out in May. It's about money. And I'm telling you from somebody that was in the healthcare for over 20 years in healthcare. It's all about the money. There is no money in a cure. None. If everybody's healthy, they ain't gonna make no money. If right now Source just dropped out of the sky a pill for everybody to take and nobody will have, is the cure all for anything you can have, and everybody's healed, what you think gonna happen? Somebody ain't gonna get no money. It's about money. Mother Earth, Gaia, has provided us with everything we need for our bodies and for healing. Now, if you are at a point to where that's no longer going to work and you have a dis-ease and you have to, then you do what you need to do. But you need to have a conversation with Source and sit down and y'all like, yeah, I got to take these medicine because I'm this far in the stage of whatever the thing is. There's nothing too hard for Source. If you ask. Now, soul contracts and what you signed up for do come into play. I will say that. But you've been lied to and bamboozled if you think that there's not a cure for everything. I mean, Dr. Sebi proved that. They had to pop him off. And now, is it not hilarious? Everything that Dr. Sebi was teaching, it's all over social media. Other people are doing it. Big Pharma coming out with stuff. I'll be watching some of these infomercials. I'll be like, this the shit Dr. Sebi said like 10 years ago. There's nothing on this planet that Gaia cannot handle. This is why the ancestors only lived off the land. This is why. And I'm not telling you to stop taking no medicine. This ain't medical advice. I'm not telling you none of that. I want you to have a conversation with Source and ask Source, can you put me in tune? Line me up with Gaia and send somebody my way that has knowledge of these things, a holistic, whatever, whoever, so I can live a fulfilling life. And that looks different for everybody. And I tell folks all the time, at this point in the game, if you know me, my family and friends, and I tell them, and you got, which a lot of my family friends got diabetes. If you do, it's because you want to. If you have diabetes, it's because you want to, because I am walking, breathing, living proof. that my mama got everything I need out here. Gaia, mother, she got everything I need. That's who I turn to. Y'all think I didn't ask first? I asked. Being in the medical field, and I see people popping out from diabetes, kidneys fail. I'm like, I can't go out like that. I'm awakening too. I know it's a better way. And I'm telling you what I did. I sat down. This was early in my awakening. I'm like, look, I watched What the Health and Forks Over Knives, and I was done. If you ask, Source gonna send you what you need. All I did was ask. I'm like, Source, look, I'm in the medical field. I see you. I don't want to go out like this. They tell me I got this diabetes and high blood pressure and high cholesterol. I'm on like 9-10 medicines a day. Confirmation. I'm like, just send me something. Popped up on, what was I on, Netflix or whatever I was on, just browsing. What the Health popped up and Forks Over Knives. Watched it. I was married at the time. The day I watched it, when he got off work and walked through the door, I said, oh, I'm done with meat and dairy. Oh, it's a wrap for me. I was already down to just poultry anyway. Was trying to figure out what I'm going to do about cheese. But at that point, I was like, oh, yeah, I'm done. I'm good. I'm good. 6 months. My doctor told me what I was trying to do is impossible. 6 months. Didn't hit the gym not one time. Followed Dr. Sebi's nutritional guide. I'm talking about to the T. Did not deviate not one time. My physician wouldn't even take me off my medicine. I kept telling her, I'm like, Lay, I don't think I need this no more. I've been poking these fingers. I'm telling you, I don't think I need this no more. She left me on the medicine. And me still being in that mindset of I need to listen to her because she got $300,000 worth of student loans and went to school for 25,000 years. Stayed on the medicine. Passed out getting ready for work one day. My husband was still in the bed. My dog ran in there. And I guess she knew something was wrong because I had passed out. He told me she came in there and that dog, she went in there. When she seen me on that floor, she went in there and jumped up on that bed and just started going ham on him till he rolled over and realized I had got up and came in there and found me on the floor. Had to take me to the emergency room. Went to the emergency room. They told me to go see my doctor. Immediately, I go see my doctor. She ran all my numbers. I sat there till my lab work came out. She took me off everything that day and had lost 75 pounds and did not hit the gym one time. Took me off everything. This was in 2015 and I ain't been back since. Outside of a physical for work. Don't tell me if you got it, it's because you want it. It's all about choices. I don't want to stop eating meat. Well, you don't want to stop having diabetes. Continue. Because it ain't the sugar. It ain't the sugar. I can tell you it ain't the sugar. Because I still get sweet. You can get a sweet tooth. The sugar ain't going to help that you eating so much sugar. But the World Health Organization announced, 2016, came on the national news and said if you eat processed meat, especially in this country, your chances of having cancer, diabetes, all the things, you probably going to have it because it's coming from the processed meat because of how we eat over here. I'm telling you, this shit coming to it. What you want in May? Source is coming to see you in May. Escorted by your guides, your angels, your people. Trumpet sounding. Somebody got a boom box and one of their chariots, baby, playing Will Smith, Summertime. Don't know why I just got that, but they coming. So get your questions lined up. What do you need help with? Because this is why Source coming. Because you've been struggling this whole time. And it's just like, okay. What do you want? What do you need assistance with? Not that Source don't already know. But when you have this personal one-on-one with Source, it changes everything. And it's going to change everything in May. I told y'all, May 21st, somebody going to meet their person. You got the high priest and the high priestess. You've been wondering, man, when I'm going to meet my person? When you get out of that energy, out of that old energy. Because it's a night coming. Somebody coming with an offering. I'm telling you, when it comes to love. Did I tell you your people was coming? Did I tell you that your people was coming? I tell you, they'll show up when they want to, especially in my decks, child. I don't pick my decks when I do readings. I do not. I so do not. They pick them for me. This whole topic, this whole conversation didn't even come from me. I told y'all that a few weeks ago when I told y'all I didn't even do the reading. I was sitting over there watching myself do the reading. Yeah, we still in that energy. I don't think it's gonna change. I meditated this AM, and baby, when new wings popped out in meditation, Pleiadians came to see me 2 days ago because I got a past life in the Pleiades, whatever you want to call them. Came to see me in the bed. I astral projected. I said my shoulders hurt so bad. Rektar, my Pleiadian contact, he said a couple more days. It's gonna ease up. Just wait a couple more days. Well, today was a couple more days, and I went to meditate this AM. And when I tell y'all, it was like a tenth of a second of pain, and I felt them and took off. I was flying over Atlantis with my dragon. My and thought was like, hey, yeah, you can't fly all day. You new to this. Go sit down and relax. You got to work into this. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, oh, okay. And see, you can't have conversations with regular folks about this because they not going to understand. So in May, oh, your whole circle going to change. I know y'all be like, what, Divine? That's what we got you for. No, you finna have some people in the regular world, not just on YouTube with me. Give me some closing messages, Spirit. Some of y'all love is coming in May. Some of y'all love is coming in May. Don't hold on to the past. Don't be the Erykah Badu bag lady. Don't take none of that from the past. Don't take it. Open your heart up all the way. Today's message is sponsored by Archangel Haniel. Embrace by love. Let love reach where it has never reached before. And what that means, open yourself up to love. Open yourself up to love. Don't take no trust issue. Just jump. At this point, what you got to lose? What, Divine, what if it don't work out? So what? At this point in the game, how many of us are not aware and don't know the blueprint for recovering from a heartbreak? Raise your hand if you do, because I definitely do. I got the blueprint for that, because I done been through it a gazillion times. I know the blueprint. When something don't work out, like I know that blueprint. I know how to navigate through that now. So just jump. What you scared of? Don't take no baggage. Don't take no trust issues. Don't take all that. I need to watch his phone. Who is texting you at 10? Don't take none of that with you into this. Don't take none of that. Just jump, babe. When this new job presents itself in May, and it will, this new opportunity, don't be sitting there trying to figure out, well, my schedule, just jump, babe. Just jump. How you can't not just jump when Source finna come see you escorted by your whole spirit team? Confirmation. Just jump. Because this ends in May. Just jump. Are you still going to have life lessons to learn? Yeah. But that blueprint, though. Before in the past, you ain't get the blueprint because you was too busy crying and bawling your eyes out and feeling sorry for yourself. And why they do me like this? No, it ends in May. When the life lesson comes, now you got the blueprint. You're going to be like, damn, I hate this happened. I forgot. I got the damn blueprint to fix this. What? Quit taking everything so serious. Some of y'all white feathers, again, is going to be significant. Doves, relax. Relax. You invited Source in. You didn't even know you did, and you did. Everybody wants to see Source, but everybody don't see Source. A lot of people say it, but it ain't real. It's real for you. It's real for you. It's okay. I'm telling you, May is finna be okay. Let the chaos come. Invite that because it ends in May. Invite it. Bring the noise. Bring all the things. We laying you off. Okay. I don't want to be here no more. Get the fuck out. It's okay. Your car gonna cost $2,000 to fix. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Let the chaos come. I'm telling y'all. Source don't come see everybody like it's coming to see you. Healer. A lot of you, the main reason for this journey for source is so you can heal. It's so you can heal. I know. And recognize who your haters is. Because this folks finna be doing too damn much. I'm telling you right now, they finna be doing way, way too much, love. Spirit, let's get some closing messages. We'll be on tomorrow for messages from your loved ones on the other side at 11 o'clock a.m. All right, so y'all be ready to go. 3 of Wands, fire energy. Your growth finna be undeniable, love. Your growth finna be undeniable. You finna say goodbye to some people. I said goodbye to somebody yesterday with a song. That's why I love music. You gonna send me a song and you saying goodbye. Man, it is what it is. Queen of Swords, air energy, crystal clear. You have to understand it. When I say God is source is coming to see you and you think some man with a beard is coming out of the sky, you're on the wrong page. You are going to feel an overwhelming energy of divine masculine and divine feminine in the most beautiful balance, yin yang balance you have ever seen in your life. And that's how you know it is source and not religion. Because ain't no man coming out of no sky. And for some of y'all, it's going to be some deities and some prophets. And some of y'all, you sure might be, man, on the passenger side listening to LMA. I don't know. But your people coming. And source is coming. So if don't be thinking that some man or, Sophia is the divine feminine energy of the great mother. And the divine masculine, you can call whatever you want, God, Allah, Buddha, whatever it is. But that beautiful balance is coming. And it's going to breathe on you like you ain't never felt this kind of breath. In your mind, body, soul, and spirit down to your core. If you want a new life, if you ready to jump timelines, all you got to do is ask. 5 of Cups, water energy. Regrets, sadness, let them go. Let them go, babe. I'm with you. I told y'all I woke up on one. Where is Christina at? She ain't over here. Christina text me this AM. I hadn't even talked to her. It said, I'm on one. She was just like, wow, I'm so happy for no reason. Then she sent me a thing that was Beyonce saying, I just woke up like this. It's coming for y'all too. You just finna wake up and happy. You don't even know why you happy. You don't even need no reason no more. That's what this is gonna do for you. Because this is all that craziness. Yeah, this ends in May. It's over with. Take the chaos. Some of y'all finna pop off today. Today. Your ego is gonna try to tell you, oh, divine was lying. This happening the day I got. Did you hear anything I just said? Let the chaos happen. It is happening for you, not to you, love. Everything is in divine order. There are no coincidences or accidents on this planet, in this realm. Hey, Moon. There are no coincidences or accidents in this realm. A leaf does not fall from a tree without source's permission. So what does that mean for your life? So with that being said, if there's no accidents, no coincidences, a snowflake don't come out the sky without permission from source, what does that mean for your life? And I want you to think about that in the context of everything you thought was bad. Does it seem bad now? Does it seem bad now? When you put your life in every situation you've been in life, the ones that had you crying at night, the ones that had you on the floor praying, the ones that just, for some people, you wanted to unalive yourself. I ain't judge you, boo-boo, I've been there. You can't tell me because I've been there. But if there are no coincidences and no accidents, if a raindrop has to get permission from source to fall out of the sky, what does that mean for your life? That full moon is full mooning. I'm telling y'all, my energy's so off the charts right now. I don't even know. I'm over here hoping one of these texts was saying I ain't got to go in today. But it's all good. So you think about that, right? Now, the things that you thought was bad in your life, do you think they bad now? Do you think they bad now? Do you think something was happening to you? If a raindrop got to ask, source, can I fall out of the sky? Let me think about it. I'm gonna let you know in like 10 minutes. If a raindrop has to ask, if a cloud has to ask source for permission to be in the sky today, what does that mean for your life? So did anything bad happen to you for real, for real? This is why I said, when source comes to see you now, this month in May, with your guides and angels and all your people on the side kicking in and cheering you on and come in with source, you finna realize ain't nothing bad never happened to you. Everything in your life is in divine order, because if it was not, source would not have allowed it to happen. Exactly. Use it as an opportunity to ascend. There is nothing bad in your life. Nothing went wrong in your life. Nowhere. If these people in these religions is telling you something's wrong, you did this and that's wrong, you did, oh, this the right way to do it. How? Can't nothing bad have happened in my life. How is that possible? Because now you telling me that source didn't know it was going to happen. How is that possible? A butterfly can't even fly over to my yard without source. Can I fly over there? Yeah. You can fly over there today. So what does that mean for your life? Look at where you are right now. If you think something bad is happening in your life with what I just told you, what do you think? Do you think it's bad? How is that possible if there's no coincidences and everything in your life is in divine order? Your soul already knows the time, day, second, where you will be when you drop this jacket off and leave here. What? Everything is in divine order, boo. Everything. Source know everything. There are no accidents. That's a hard pill for people to swallow when they ask questions like, why do people miscarry? This is what puts you in this what puts you in that religion box. How could God let my child miscarry? What? I've had miscarriages. How could source have let my daughter unalive in that car accident from a drunk driver? What? I'm not saying that if somebody did something to you, they shouldn't be held accountable. Absolutely. But you have to remember, they got a soul contract too. Which means the thought that they had to do this bad action that they did, do you think source didn't know they was finna do it? What do that mean? Everything on this planet is in divine timing. It's in divine order. Do it hurt when we lose people? Yes. Did it hurt when my dad left and went to the other side? Yes, absolutely. Because I can't physically hug him and kiss him and, have him call me his peaches, which he does still do on the other side. Everything here is a contract, y'all. Everybody has a soul contract. So the person that did the bad thing, if a person used a weapon to unalive someone, people get caught up in, how could God let that happen? Everybody involved got a soul contract. Do it hurt? Yep, because we got emotions. Did it happen when it was supposed to? Absolutely. I had my son too early and he lived for 20 minutes. Do I think it's something bad? Nope, not at all. Did it hurt? Absolutely. Did I cry? For sure. Because it's my son. But do I understand that this was my son's soul contract and that I have to trust source, trust God enough to know everything is in divine order and it happened because it was supposed to happen? It didn't have nothing personal against me. No, come on, y'all. Get out the box. Get out the box. Source is coming to see you in May and going to end some things this month. Coming in with your people on the side in chariots. I don't know why I keep seeing Yeshua with a boombox and Will Smith playing Summertime, like the song Summertime. I don't know because my imagination be all over the place. But I got my wings today and flew today. And it's going to happen for you too. Hey, Mama English. It's going to happen for you too. Get out of this box, y'all. Get out of this box. And I'm telling you, sources coming to see you in May. Whether it's dream, astral projection, whatever your thing is. And again, if you think when I say source coming to see you, you think some man, some divine masculine is coming to see you, and you're on the wrong page. You're on the wrong page. Do you know who you are? Do you know who you are? Stop bowing down. You got a spirit team. They call it a spirit team for a reason. The archangels don't want you to bow down to them. That's your team. Them your people. And I know it's hard for people to wrap their head around. Source don't want you bowing down. Don't come, don't do. Oh, thank you. What? Be grateful. Oh, I say my gratitudes every day. But Source told me a long time ago, literally, I call myself like, Source, I'm here. Get up. What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't need you to bow down to me because when you bow down to something, you're telling it, you have more power than, like, it's a different energy. So you and Source are one. I told you the only difference is you got this flesh. That's your business partner, your love, your friend, your homie, your kick it, whatever. That is who Source is for you. Stop letting these people think that you have to do all this. Be grateful absolutely every day. But there are people thinking if you do not bow down to some deity every day, that you're doing something wrong. Source is my friend. We talk all the time. And in May, some of you are going to get this energy. Source is coming to see you. And again, it ain't no man. It ain't no divine masculine. It ain't none of that. It is the beautiful energy of divine feminine and divine masculine. Did y'all get this message today? I told y'all I woke up on one. Absolutely, Keisha. That's one of my favorite movies by Eddie Murphy. It's Golden Child. I think I watched it not too long ago. I love that movie. If y'all have not, I'm still stuck on Alchemy of Souls. I watched Alchemy of Souls on Netflix, and I swear I want to watch it again. I don't even watch TV. That's the thing. But that one right there, I told you, it did me in. You're so welcome. I'm going to probably do a love reading today. I'm doing a ritual tonight. So I got to run to Walmart because I need my purple candle is almost out. Full moon. Put your crystals out. Put your crystals in the windowsill. Put your crystals wherever. All my services outside of weddings is still on sale. What else? Put your crystals out tonight. I'm finna get me one of my mason jars and get me some moon water. Yep, make me some moon water because I'm going to get into some shiznai this weekend. We will be live here tomorrow at 11 a.m. to talk to your people on the other side. All right. 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we will be here. I love y'all to the moon and back. How you doing, Moon? Email me and let me know how's that going. How's everything going with the? Did you try the stuff that I sent you? All right, I'll chat with y'all soon. I'm gonna fix me something to eat, and I'll probably do a love reading tonight when I get in. But I gotta get ritual stuff. I love y'all. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.